Hey, it's Kimbo. I'm just reporting in 2 days post-op. I've just had an operation on my lower lumbar, a microdiscectomy, and on my S1L5. And I've actually been making some YouTube videos, so you potentially may have seen me prior to my surgery. If you haven't, have a look at those YouTube videos so you can see what level of pain I was in prior to my operation and the road that I took in actually taking the operation, going ahead with the operation, which was quite a dramatic and intense road. So here I am 2 days after my surgery. I'm in bed, I'm at home, I'm in my own bed now, which is nice. I will just run you through my operation and what actually happened. So my surgeon said to me that in the operation, they found the herniation that was pushing and impacting on my sciatic nerve was very severe, and the sciatic nerve had actually been tangled around the herniation because it was protruding so much. So he was very pleased with what he had taken out from the herniation, and he also said there was a floating disc, which is really common as well, and that was what had been leading up to that intense pain a couple of weeks prior to the operation. So the floating disc was a part of the actual disc had fallen off and literally was floating around. So he got a special tool, special instrument, and actually took that floating part out. And he was pleased with what he found. And so I'm now at home recovering. The recovery process, he said, is for the first 2 weeks is a lot of rest. So I'm on bed rest and then up every 20 minutes to 30 minutes, walking around, obviously quite slowly, and sitting for minimal periods at a time, so more lying and helping the scar tissue in the wound actually heal, which I really don't want to talk about. It makes me feel sick thinking about it. So although my doctor husband Rob, he keeps checking it out and says it's all good, it's not oozing. My stomach just churns at the thought of it. So that's good, I suppose. A step in the right direction. Anyway, hooly madooly. It is a massive, massive process, and I'm so thankful that I'm over the surgery part. I'm so stiff and I'm so sore in the wound. Totally different soreness to previous, to prior, pre-op. So the sciatic pain that I was suffering with prior to the operation has gone. I have this slight, when I'm standing sometimes, a slight feeling down my left hamstring, but my goodness, it's so different to what I was experiencing previously. So that in itself is amazing. I remember when the first morning, or yesterday, when I had to get out of the hospital bed, I was so scared to take that first step. Firstly, I was so sore, I could hardly move. And then I was scared because I didn't know whether I was going to feel the pain that I had felt previously. And whether I could walk, whether I could go to the toilet, because all of that was just such a big struggle for me for the last couple of months, but the last couple of weeks, just breathing, laughing, crying, sneezing, going to the toilet, has been excruciatingly painful. So woohoo, I'm so thankful that pain has subsided at this stage. Apparently you can get phantom pain, so it sort of comes back and goes and comes and what have you, but so far so good. My pain that I am finding at the moment is literally from my wound, and then that achy feeling once I've been on my feet for 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so, I get a excuse me, an aching feeling in my lower back. So that's, you just have to listen to your body and go back to bed when you feel that pain. So you have to remember, you're like a log. You have to try and keep as straight as you can. When you're getting out of bed, you kind of twist to the side. It is hell. I'm not going to lie to anyone. It is these first 2 days getting in and out of bed and standing up. Oh my goodness. You have to be prepared for that. Like, I'm not sure if many people really do talk about that pain in itself, but getting in and out of bed is quite traumatic. But I think over the next few days that will subside. Painkillers, so I've only had one. You can take 2 every 4 hours, but I've been having 1 every 4 hours. So again, I guess you just go with your body. I'm taking all the glucosamine chondroit and Arnica to help with the bruising internally, which is a homeopathic product. Vitamin C. I've got a lot. I'll go through that in the next few days once I'm back out of bed, and I can explain that to you. So at the moment, it's just a matter of me recovering, eating as much, as many nutrients as possible. My mum's made a beautiful bone broth soup for me. I've had girlfriends drop food over. I think we've had dinner. We've got dinner for the next 4 or 5 nights from just beautiful friends who have been so generous in leaving food for the whole family for us, which is a godsend. Yeah, so I think I'm feeling really optimistic. I'm feeling really positive about. I'm just thankful that that road is over, that journey is over, and that now it's just a matter of really listening to my body and taking it easy, which I'm definitely keen to do. It is winter here at the moment, so that's one thing I have found in the middle of the night getting up to go to the toilet has been you know, when you shiver and you shiver to the bone. I don't know if anyone gets that cold that you can't get warm, especially where your wound is in your back. So just trying to keep warm. I've just got heat, what do you call them? I've got blankets, obviously, robes, heat packs. That's what I was trying to think of, heat packs, which have been really helpful as well. And yeah, apart from that, I think we're on the road to recovery. So I will touch back in with you guys in another few days and keep you posted on the update. So you guys can do it. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it too. Alrighty, catch you later.